Ladies and gentlemen, I am glad to greet you today. Welcome to the Unicorn Events. We are the world's largest startup pitch contest. I'm Anna Fedorova, CEO of this great competition. And welcome. Today we are at the Unicorn Pitches Ukraine. For all Ukraine, after winning in this ugly war, kicking out of our territory, those crazy Russians, and getting our not normal life back, IT is a priority. It was clearly stated by our government. And with your support, we can do absolutely everything. Our extraordinary startups are ready to reveal to you incredible innovations, and it will be a great reconstruction of a pure European, independent and strong Ukraine. Look at these amazing startups. We really wish we could give the floor to all our contestants. There were lots and lots of the applications, but only the best ones made it to the stage. So you will hear live all those wonderful 10 startups. We have time limits, 3 minutes only to pitch, but I am sure you will enjoy what you hear today because those startups will define our tomorrow's IT future. Ukraine has been always known for its clever minds and home of many prominent startups, many of which are unicorns already. Thriving to help these incredible people, our head company, Network VC, had created a special fund to invest into Ukrainian startups. Please follow the link to become a part of this great opportunity and provide your support. We are extremely grateful for everyone who is standing by our side. Special thanks goes to our sponsors. We greatly appreciate our platinum sponsor, Network VC. And you can explore amazing opportunity and become a partner at our venture fund. Please scan this QR code for more details. We are also thanking our golden sponsor, Silicon Valley Syndicate Club, and our silver sponsor, Startup Inc. I'm sure you agree with me. In our world of constant changes, we should just keep on doing what we do best. And that is why we keep on scanning around the whole globe to introduce you to the best startups there are. Every Thursday, we will be on air. And of course, our season will end with the world finals. This season is industry season. We will be scanning in crypto, artificial intelligence, software services, health tech, biotech, robots, hardware. But the best of the best, the winners of our unicorn battles will perform on the 1st of December. It will be a great happening with VCs, prominent startups from all over the world. So please make sure you are there with us. Unicorn.Events is a startup pitch competition where successful startups pitch live for private investors, corporations, and venture funds. We are the world's largest startup pitch competition by geography and the number of the events held. We shed a light on the best startups since 2009 and do our events on a regular basis all over the world. Join us to see the best solutions and meet great personalities. We are proud to be leading a great community of prominent startups, top VCs, and business angels. And we don't stand in the middle and just love when investors find great deals right here. So that is why our numbers are so impressive. We only ask you to remember us and shoot our venture fund a note. And that because our venture fund is most likely to join you in a deal too. One of our unfair advantages is our great network of our partners that do unicorn pitches with us. That is state, country, or city pitch event for local startups that give them opportunity to meet top VCs from all over the world. If you lead a startup community and we haven't been introduced yet, please contact me and we'll talk about it a little bit more. We are open to explore synergies and help startups and investors to play a more significant role in the global ecosystem. Join our partner network that reached last year 1 million users. We are a global ecosystem that has various businesses lines managed by a head company called Network VC. Startup Network is a marketplace for startups, businesses, investors, and service providers. Startup Inc. is an investor onboarding and management platform to get an access to exclusive deals with the experienced VCs with only 1K entry. Our Unicorn Events is the world's largest startup pitch competition for startups that have a potential to become unicorns. VC House, a closed online community and network created exclusively for the VCs, and Silicon Valley Syndicate Club is for business angels to invest into the best startups we find through Unicorn Events together with famous venture funds. So, welcome once again to the Unicorn Pitches Ukraine, and let those innovative solutions be heard, because they will help us to win and bring the world and peace to all of us and make our planet a better place in this century, not the next one. But before we start, let me introduce you to our brave Ukrainian girls who are working nights and days to make it all happen. Please meet Mary and Julia, who will be our hosts for today. It's my pleasure to pass a floor to you. Have been missing you all summer. Hello, girls. How are you doing?
Hi, Anna. Thank you. I've been missing all of you too. Thanks, everyone, for joining today's event. And before we start, I would like to greet our partners who have supported Ukrainian startups. You are doing a great job. Our partners for today's event are Ukrainian Venture Capital and Private Equity Association, Ukrainian Hub, Tech Ukraine, Unit City, Plug and Play, CFE by Ukrainian Catholic University, Startup Depot, Silicon Valley in Your Pocket, Green Incubator, Impact Hub Tbilisi, Protect Hub, IT Key Media. You can check their profiles on the landing page by clicking their logos. Thank you, our partners. We appreciate your help. And then I would like to introduce our wonderful expert boards, our judges who not only evaluate today our startups, but now you are supporting Ukraine. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. And please, now you have your time to introduce yourself, your fund or company. Please do it briefly, up to 1 minute. And first of all, I would like to greet today our wonderful, honorable Alexander Soroka. Hi, Alexander. Great to see you.
Hello, Maria. Hello, Anna. Hello, everybody. I'm glad that we have so many judges from different countries today. And I'm really glad that our new season starts in Ukraine. And so I'm just happy and waiting to hear for new pitches. And about our fund, we usually invest in round A, sometimes a bit earlier, late stage. But for Ukrainian startups, we created a special syndicate, and we are going to raise some money to invest in a seed stage startup, Ukrainian seed stage startup. We already have chosen 2 startups, in fact, and one we already invested. So we are on this way. And our checks are usually several hundreds US dollars. We are, in fact, geographically agnostic. We invest in mostly in US, but also in Latin America, Europe, Asia, Middle East. We did not invest in Africa yet, but who knows? So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Maria.
Thank you, Alexander. Dear judges, please raise your hand and introduce yourself on the bottom. Hi, Gary. Great to see you.
Great to see you too. Good to see you. I feel like it's family hour here. A lot of friends. So great to see you. And my name is Gary Fowler. I'm a serial entrepreneur and investor. I've been involved in 17 startups and several unicorns. I was on the original management team at Click Software, sold to Salesforce for $1.35 billion, and also Eva.ai. I'm the CEO, president, and founder of GSD Get You Done Venture Studios. We're an AI and quantum venture studio. Also focus a bit on Metaverse and Web3. We have 121 companies in our portfolio today. I'm proud to say that we have a number of Ukrainian companies and also African companies. This time, a third of our cohort is from Africa. So we're really out there. We work with female entrepreneurs. We're trying to make a dent in the universe, finding people that need our help, and let's take them forward to create some unicorns. Thank you.
Thank you, Gary, for your work. Hi, Gabriel.
Hi,
Great
Maria.
to
How are
see
you? Great to see you, and Anna as well. And as Gary says, it feels like family, and to be here once again, to see the startups, to support, to also learn. From my side, I'm Gabriel Sanco, based in between Colombia and Switzerland, and I've been involved in the tech space the last 6-7 years, advising, investing, doing research, and now more focused on deep technologies intersecting other technologies such as decentralized networks and impact. And one company is like investment banking, so we help raise capital for innovation, mobile your life, and Urano Capital, the fund to invest in this intersection I'm mentioning. And happy to be here and happy to support. Thank you.
We are happy that you are with us today. Thank you. Hi,
Thank you.
Paulina. Welcome to our family.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me today. This is my first time here, but thank you to everyone organizing. I work at Plug and Play, which is an early stage investor in pre-seed and seed across 19 different verticals. Primarily, I would say B2B software is our sweet spot, but we do have some exceptions. And then we also have another bucket to the company where we partner with corporations and large enterprises and help them with corporate innovation. So sourcing startups for them. And yeah, that's kind of where we add value.
Great. Thank you for coming. Jim, I'm excited to see you. Hello.
Always great to be back with you guys and to see so many friendly faces. Always appreciate the work you guys are doing and staying stronger in this time, and always love to support Ukrainian startups. Our firm usually invests around the $500,000 to $5 million range. We love to lead rounds, but we also follow, and we love technologies that improve the human experience and improve the planet. That's our focus.
That's great. See you next Thursday in crypto. Thank you. Hi, Miguel. How are you?
Hi, nice to meet you all. And my best wishes for Ukraine and the Ukrainian ecosystem in these difficult moments. I'm representing for the last 7 years the World Business Angel Investment Forum here in Spain. We are active in 127 countries, and we are partner of G20, World Bank, and other international entities. We manage an investment fund of 10 million, and also I am the representative lead partner of the Entrepreneurship World Cup, which is one of the is a impact startup competition, donating $1 billion for the startup that it will be impacting in more to the world. And finally, in this particular occasion, I'd like to say that I am also the founder of S4 Ukraine, which is an NGO, Spanish NGO supporting Ukrainian startups and entrepreneurs. And we have been collaborating with you and with the Ukrainian startup and for opening them the Spanish ecosystem. And maybe today I will have the opportunity to say that yesterday I closed an agreement with the Startup Valencia and a technology event in Valencia in Spain, one of the largest ecosystems. And they are going to open in November a free space for startups like we do in June in Malaga. So we will have the opportunity to talk after the event to invite the Ukrainian startups interested to participate free of charge.
Thank you for such opportunities, Miguel. Thank you. Pavel, good afternoon.
Hi, Maria. Hi, everybody. It's good to see a lot of familiar faces. I'm with Almas Capital. We're an early stage investor, investing between $1 and $10 million. I'm based in Berlin. I have partners based in Europe and in the US. We love investing in Ukrainian startups, and I'm happy to be part of this event.
Thank you for being part. Hi, Jules. Please, stage is yours. How are you?
Hi, good morning. I've changed my background to show some snow because we're going through a heat wave here in Northern California. I hope it emanates into some cool into my house. But Jules Walker, I lead business development for KPMG's emerging practice in the United States. We focus on VC and PE-backed companies, trying to bring them into the KPMG family. And on the side, I do a bunch of angel investing on my own and mentoring. And just happy to be back with this group. I've been working with these guys for a few years now, and it's probably the highlight of my month whenever I have one of these on the calendar. So thank you very much for continuing to have me.
Thank you. Thank you for supporting us. Hi, Aldo.
Hi, how are you? From Peru, South America. I'm very glad to be here in the Unicorn.Events Pitches family. Too many familiar faces now. Here in Peru, we support startups in seed or early start stage, but I am participating as judge here with a lot of friends. Here we are looking always for innovation and disruption technology, but anyway, any vertical is always evaluated. Good luck to all of you Ukrainian startups. I wish you a great pitch. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Dmitro.
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm glad to see all you here. I'm glad to realize that there is a huge interest to Ukrainian startups, to Ukrainian innovators. I represent here our Ukrainian Venture Capital Association, and I'm proud to realize that Ukrainian entrepreneur spirit is still alive despite the war and despite all the huge challenges we face. So I wish good luck to all the participants and to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. And good luck to your association too. Hi, Patrick. Great to see you again.
Yeah, likewise. Thanks. And also my best wishes to the Ukrainian people. I stand with Ukraine, all the best. And I'm also very proud to be here and contribute somehow to the ecosystem in the Ukraine. I'm a growth investor. We've invested the last 7 years, both in early stage and growth, but now we focus on growth. So companies with more than 10 million revenues. But since I invested in both early stage and late stage companies, I've got some knowledge in terms of scaling businesses, which is reflected in my growth handbook, Fast Scaling, which is also named here. And since I realized lately that many startups also fail because of leadership issues, they do not transition the founders from founder to leader. I'm about to publish 2 books on this topic as well. They are published shortly, but that's not important. Important is today the startups here, so good luck.
Thank you, Patrick. Katerina, hello. You're muted, I guess. Please unmute Katerina.
Microphone.
We can't hear you.
Yes.
Yeah, now it's better. Again.
And hello, everybody. Yes, it's so nice to see you. And thank you very much for your support for Ukrainian startup, for Ukraine. It's all world do this the same. And everybody wait our victory, you know. And I wish every startup, every teams, all, actually, I wish for all us to be together, and I wish to win in today. I think everybody who now here and all startups now, they already won because they go through all issues, all difficult things for do this world better. Thank you very much, all startup network team, and especially for Alexander Soroka for all this place which you created, all this whole platform, for everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Katerina, for your kind words to all of us. Judges, if anyone else wants to share your information, to introduce yourself, please, we have some time for this. Raise your hands. Hi, Mick. Great to see you.
I don't want to do it.
Yes, hello. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mick. We are an early stage VC based in Tallinn, Estonia. We disrupt the way how investing in startup is happening. Regionally, we operate mainly in Baltics, but not only. We are sector agnostic. Our ticket size is 50 to 100K euro. We have a special 2 months onboarding process, and we also support startups with advisory and mentoring program later. Thank you, you all, for this opportunity to take part of this event.
Thank you for being part of this event. Thanks.
Maria, I see that Alena Zilic want to talk, but she's raising her hand physically, not.
Okay, Alena, please.
Hello.
Also
Hi,
nice to
everyone.
see you.
Yeah, for some reason, my hand is not working.
Okay.
Thank you, Alexandra. So, guys, happy to see all of you here. I'm actually from Kiev, but at the moment I'm based in Los Angeles. So startups, please don't hesitate to contact me. I will do my best to support our Ukrainian startup here. I'm a partner in American consulting company, Global Age Markets, and what we do, we help startups to go global and, of course, help with fundraising. At the moment, I also searching for startups in the field of artificial intelligence and robotics. So it can be very interesting for you if you have interesting technology for us. So happy to have you all here, and as the most strongest will win. So good luck to everyone.
Thank you, Alena. Thanks very much. And anyone else? Judges, we have Jordan. Hi.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I am not sure why you tell Jim. It's very nice to see him, but I just get Jordan hi. What did I do to you?
I'm very glad to see you.
There you go. Smiles everywhere. Everybody cheer up. I know the world is going to hell in a handbasket, but let's just make it work. I'm Jordan Wabe in Silicon Valley Venture Group. We invest in sector agnostics and early stage between late seed or Series A. You've heard about me before, but guys, if you're pitching today, good luck to you. Make it count. I'm counting 60 people on the call. Each one of those could be a lead for you. So make sure this registers. And all the best to you.
Thank you. All the best to you too. Okay. So if there are no other volunteers, I would like to share this floor with my wonderful colleague, Julia Saulinta. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Mary. Thank you so much for the introduction, dear judges. It's my pleasure to meeting you all here today with us. Thank you so much. And I would like to remind you shortly about the voting process. So you have to follow your voting link that you received from Mary on your email address. To start voting, please be sure that you are logged in under your profile and you see the logos of startups and the marks beneath of them. So you have just to evaluate startups by clicking the numbers you see. 5 is the highest one. I hope that all our startups will receive today good marks from you. And please be sure to put marks to all startups. Otherwise, your votes will not be counted by our system. So each presenter should receive the mark from you. In case you will be expecting some issues, please do not hesitate to contact our support team in chat. And I would like to remind you about our wonderful startups who will be pitching today. Each founder will have 3 minutes for pitch and 3 minutes for questions and answers. I will interrupt you in case you'll be out of time, so try to be strictly and shortly. And also, I would like to stress your attention that we recommend not to mention any fundraising out loud because we are broadcasting live and some countries may have restrictions in this regard. So feel free to use a private chat or any other channels of communication to get more information. And I'm inviting the first presenter for today, Startup HiPass, and Vladimir Pakhomov. The stage is yours.
Thank you very much for the introduction. I see participants from all over the world. So firstly, let me thank you for all your support from different countries, for HIMARS, for equipment, for medical aids, for humanitarian aids, for taking refugees in different countries like Europe, Japan. We are like super glad having you on this planet, and each of us is trying to do its best. And we are now we are doing our business, our startup. It's a global one. So let me start with that. It's a pleasure to open the event. My name is Vladimir, and I'm CBDO at HiPass. HiPass is designed to connect passengers with airports at the point of ticket booking. So today we are going to speak about the $1 trillion market opportunity. We had a turnover around $1 million US last year, and the growth rate compared to March of this year, we have made X10. We are all from the airport management industry, and we have deep understanding of the processes in the industry from commercial and operational point of view. So HiPass is all about the comfort at the airport, and the most important is to make the airport services accessible for travel market players like Expedia, Booking.com, Priceline, big tour operators, airlines. So it is all these services can be booked as an add-on at the point of booking. Many of you know just business lounge, but and 90% of people aren't aware that there are other services. So what's the problem here? The airlines currently have the possibility, airlines and OTAs currently have the possibility only to sell the typical set of ancillaries like seats, like extra luggage, meal on board, insurances, and so on. And they have no possibility to resell the services that became super demanded after the pandemic, like fast track, meet and greet. For example, with one of our partner airline, we are selling just 300 fast track services a day, and only from pre-flight emails. We get the proof of concept in Europe and Middle East and PAC region, and we are about to do that in the North American market. So our solution is to integrate airports from one side and the airlines, OTAs or TMC on the other side, to provide them our API with all of these services. The problem is that the airports do not have the e-commerce system in 90% of cases, and it's not possible for them to sell anything online. So HiPass designed own e-commerce system for airports, very fast API that can be integrated easily to the booking engine of online travel agencies, airlines like EasyJet, Wizz Air, and Fly Dubai, many airlines like OTAs like Q.com, Last Minute, etc., etc. So, and after the integration, it's already available for the passenger. This is how it looks like when the integration is done. So just at the express point of your ticket, you just click as add-on to pick the service you'd like to have. Because in nowadays, it's not possible to book any of the services online for your trip. Our business model, I'll tell you later. The coverage, we are now, our covers 72 countries, 300 plus airports. We have direct agreements with them. We are making 1,400 orders per month for 1,300 customers per month. Our biggest partners for now are Visa payment system. We are the official partner Parkvia, and that provides us the opportunity to sell via Wizz Air and EasyJet airlines, and like 100 plus of other travel agencies. So for now, we have an opportunity to become the one and only provider of the services in the world. The market is huge, and there are no other competitors that are even close to us. And we need the investment to get 800 airports as soon as possible, and then we can have an opportunity to start working with Expedia and Booking Holdings. We already have some preliminary agreements with them. So for easier understanding, HiPass is the same as Amadeus, but for booking of the airport services, and also we have some preliminary agreements with Amadeus to become partners.
Thank you, Vladimir. I have to interrupt you, and let's do questions and answers. I see the first question from Alexander.
Thank you. Vladimir, I probably missed, but did you have slide with traction, current traction?
Yeah. So I suppose it's this one. So
okay,
we have 300 plus agreements, direct agreements with airports. We are present in 72 countries with airport ancillary services, and 190 countries we have some global products, so they are present in
but I mean,
worldwide.
What is your revenue today, if you can tell us?
Last year we had $1 million turnover.
Okay,
and this year we're gonna have it much more, I guess. Okay, of course we lost our markets because of the war, and we started almost from zero in March, and we already made X10 compared to March. But so the average check is about 21 euros if we speak about the European market, and 52 euros if we speak about the Eastern European, Middle East, APAC region markets.
Okay.
So it's easy to calculate like average check and 3,000 customers per month.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jim, please, the question from your side.
Thank you. Could you talk a little, I don't know if I missed it, but is this a monthly recurring, like a membership, or just talk a little bit more about the financial model?
No, okay. The business model is we are signing the direct agreement with an airport or service provider. We get the commission from that price, like from B2C price, we get the commission, and we share this commission with an airline or OTA. This is not a subscription model. Because in this case, we would not have the possibility to integrate these services to booking engines of airlines and OTAs for ticket booking. So it's one-off service.
Yeah, thank you so much, and sorry for interrupting. We are out of time. In case, dear judges, you have questions, please address them directly to Vladimir in chat. Thank you so much, Vladimir, for your presentation. Good luck. And I'm inviting our second presenter, Startup Zili, and Alina Bondarenko. Are you with us?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, I see your screen sharing. If you are ready,
sure.
And we can start.
Yes. Hi all, my name is Alina. I'm the CCO at Zili. Zili is a mobile-first website and ad builder. And we help micro and small business owners grow their online sales. In just 2 months of our paid and unpaid pilots, we got 13,000 users, and from United States, Brazil, Mexico, and Chile. They are retailers, coaches, manufacturers, and even NFT creators. So, and we got an MRR of $21,000, and we plan to raise this number in September to $50,000. So our experience is more than 7 years in promoting small businesses with digital marketing tools. And the main result is that during this period of time, we attract more than 1 million clients to our clients' companies. So based on our experience, we hacked the online sales process and created Zili. And here's how it works. You just need to download the app from the App Store or Google Play and go through a short onboarding process. And also add your business industry. Based on your data, we will generate a sales-oriented website for your business in seconds. And you can also add your crypto wallet to receive crypto payments. You can launch your online ads on Instagram, Facebook, Google, and YouTube. You can easily manage the budget and duration of your advertising campaigns right in our application. And we will also generate for you ad banners for your advertising campaigns. So our clients are able to call and message their clients with CRM system and track all the activity in analytics. And with these features, they grow their online sales in just one application, Zilly. So our business model is SaaS freemium with 7 days a free trial period and monthly subscription $19.99. So we have great unit economics, great retention, and our customer acquisition cost is $40 and our LTV is $170. So during this year, we have become one of the hottest startups in Ukraine, according to IT Arena Startup Competition. And we also raised $150,000 in equity-free grants, and we also raised $100,000 in investments. So contact us to connect, partner, and invest. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alina, for being strictly in time. We have first question from Paulina.
Hi, thank you so much. I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about your competitive landscape and if there's other competitors that you know that are building the same solution.
Sure. So our existing solutions, such for example as Wix, Squarespace, they work with creative professionals such as designers, marketers, and so on. We work directly with entrepreneurs, and as we see, they previously, as we see, like in our users, didn't create any websites previously, so they started their like website experience with us because we are much easier.
Thank you so much. The next question from Patrick.
Yeah, thanks. I was also about to ask about the competitive landscape because I've just used Jimdo, one of the competitors, to build websites for the books. And I wonder why I should use your solution. But even more, your lifetime value seems to be 170 euros, or that's really, really low. And I just, don't see why. Is that there low willingness to pay from the customer? Do you compete on price? I think the unit economics are not so compelling, I must say.
Sure. First of all, with our solution, entrepreneurs can sell their products and promote their businesses. So such products as Jimdo, Squarespace, they allow users to create websites, but they are cannot make some sales with the help of these solutions. About our lifetime value. So these numbers that you can see, $170, it's just for 2 months. We see that our lifetime value of our users will be more than $600, but we need more time because we started our sales 2 months ago. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Just a common recommendation. I would then try to make some assumptions around the lifetime value, because if you pitch it like this, it appears pretty low.
Thank you so much for your recommendation.
Thank you. I see the question from Alexander.
One question. So you said your monthly revenue is $20,000 or it's GMV, or what is it?
It's MRR, is monthly recurrent revenue.
So it's your revenue, yeah?
Yeah.
And you said in September you're waiting for 50K. Is it correct?
Yeah. Because of their proven unit economy and their great numbers in attracting customers. So we understand that by increasing our marketing budget, we will increase our number of users.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm sorry we have to move on. The time is up. Thank you so much for the presentation. And I'm inviting our next presenter, Startup GFC, and Vitaly Sidorenko. Yeah, I see your screen sharing. Please let me know if you're ready to start.
Yes, I'm ready to start. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the invitation and thank you for your support. My name is Vitaly and I'm from Gypsy. 2 years ago, I helped my friends to improve their fashion brand sales online. We did a store with Shopify and started to make sales, but noticed that our store on mobile is too slow and uncomfortable to use. 75% of e-commerce traffic goes from mobile. Nevertheless, shopping from mobile is still terrible. The conversion rate is 50% lower than from desktop. In 2022, there is still no way to create a decent mobile front end without developers and designers. So we created Gypsy, a front-end platform for store owners to integrate with Shopify and create a mobile-first personalized experience for their customers. We took best practices from social media and made a product feed with recommendations and special offers as a central part of our storefront. As a store owner, you can install our platform to your Shopify store in a minute, make easy customizations, and start selling. You will save $10K for development, and compared to the standard storefront, you will get 20% positive shifts in mobile sales, let alone stylish design. Gypsy is a B2B SaaS with monthly subscriptions. Our LTV to customer acquisition cost ratio is 5.5. Most of our competitors are desktop-oriented, limited by monolith platform technologies. They can't do a fast front end for mobile. Gypsy is the only no-code solution for SMB with a recommendational system inside. We show 400% growth in the last 3 months and have 16 stores actively using Gypsy. We play on a $7 billion market, and based on the real number of installation of existing players in the fashion industry only, we will get 47 million in 5 years. Previously, I built a successful B2B SaaS with $2 million ARR. Dima, our CTO, has experienced 10 years experience in development, working Maximizer acquired by Oracle, and was a co-founder in 2 startups before. Overall, we have an experienced 5-people team ready to disrupt the market. Moreover, Gypsy is backed by B2B SaaS-focused accelerator, ex-Facebook AI researcher, and Tier 1 Shopify expert. We are looking for additional capital to release self-service version of the product, enable and scale new acquisition channels, and get 750K ARR by the end of the next year. Thank you so much for your attention.
Thank you so much, Vitaly. And I see the first question from Miguel Martin.
Hi, very good startup and very good presentation, Vitaly. By the way, I'm going to be speaking in a no-code summit about investing in no-code startups in Paris in the end of September. I will share you the link on direct message, on private message, and contact me because I'm happy to help you to find no-code investors. We are establishing the first no-code business and international business angel network for investing in no-code startups.
Cool, thank you so much.
Thank you. Hi, Kelly. The next question from your side, please.
Hi, Vitaly. Nice presentation. Can you just please elaborate your competitive advantage? Because there is another competitor. It's a German-based no-code AI company called Levity. They are doing exactly the same thing as you do.
Actually, I think that the market is super huge, and there will be a place for not only our solution. As I see this market now, from number of stores perspective, the main competitors here, it's internal e-commerce software templates. I mean, Shopify templates, BigCommerce templates, and our e-commerce platform. So most of stores using them. And comparing with them, we have lots of advantages that I mentioned during presentation. I mean, speed, recommendation, and mobile first design. That's why I believe that this is our main competitor here, and there will be a place not only for us in this market. But thank you very much for the mention of this competitor. I didn't heard about it earlier.
Okay, great. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly. Dear judges, do you have questions to Vitaly. We still have some time.
I probably have one. As usually, can you tell us about your traction for today? Okay, yes.
Yeah, our traction now is $4,400 MRR and 16 paying customers from the United States, Canada, and UK.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Vitaly.
Thank you.
Nice presentation, good luck. And I'm inviting our next presenter, Startup Carbominer and Nick Aseka.
Hello, everyone. Let me start. Yeah, I assume you can see my presentation now.
Yeah,
everything. I'm ready. Hello, everyone. I am Nick Aseka. I live in Kiev, Ukraine, and I lead the Carbominer project. Greenhouse operators use carbon dioxide for injection to boost growth of the plants they grow in their greenhouses. Usually they get carbon dioxide from the burning of natural gas. They use that burning for heating of the greenhouses. And in that case, this carbon dioxide is free because it's just a byproduct of the burning. However, due to newly adopted climate-related regulations in European Union, greenhouse operators will be forced to look for more sustainable heating options. And by doing so, they will be also forced to look for new sources of carbon dioxide. However, carbon dioxide from the open market is neither cheap nor climate friendly. This is exactly the problem Carbominer can help with. We're a Ukrainian hardware startup. We have developed a new and efficient technology for direct air capture of carbon dioxide. And we are going to produce compact and transportable modules for on-site use. In this case, our module would be located just nearby the target greenhouse. The global carbon dioxide market is big and is growing 11% annually. We are going to first target European greenhouse operators as our market, and this market has a capacity of more than $1 million US. And we are going to enter this market through the country of Spain with more than 5,000 hectares of modern greenhouses able to do the CO2 injection. Of course, we are not alone in this hot space of direct air capture. We know our competitors. This is Carbon Engineering from Canada, Climeworks from Switzerland, and to name the newcomer, Green Cap Solutions from Norway. We think we could be better because our technology is electrochemistry based and has a great potential for further cost reductions because it's built-in ability to use intermittent renewable electricity. We have started our project in 2019. We have raised $700,000 US from our investor SMRK. We have an arrangement for a pilot in October with international cement manufacturer CRH, and we are raising our next late seed round in November of $1.5 million US. We are going to use this money to fully validate our technology in the first quarter of next year, most probably in Austria. And to roll out, to move our production to Poland, to Eastern Poland. We're going to start sales in 2024 and to get to break even in 2 years in 2026. To do so, we have a small but very good team, innovative and able to move fast. And we think that carbon dioxide will not harm the humanity. Instead, it will help to feed it. It was the Carbominer presentation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nick. We have several questions. The first one from Miguel Martin.
Hi, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name, but
Nick Aseka.
So a pleasure meeting you. Anyway, I live in Andalusia. Maybe you know that is the how to say the highest concentration of greenhouse fields in Europe. I think is around here in Murcia. So I have sent to you an invitation, and in case that you want to exhibit free in the Smart European Agri-Food Summit in Malaga next 29 and 30 of September. I know the organizers, and it will be a pleasure having you there.
Thank you very much. I have been in Spain last September, but not in Andalusia, in Almeria. south of Spain.
Almeria is part of Andalusia. It's one
Oh,
of
yeah.
Okay, so nice to see you. Bye.
Yeah.
Contact me.
Thank you.
Sorry, I send you my WhatsApp and LinkedIn on direct message to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. The next question from Andrei Bondar.
Hi, thanks for the presentation. I didn't present myself in the short round, so I'll do it quickly now. I work at Innovation DTech, and my core stream of work is renewable or green hydrogen and synthetic fuels. And one of the core components for synthetic fuels is biograde carbon or air captured carbon. So this could be a very interesting product for us. My question is, how much energy is expected to be wasted or used per ton of CO2 that you could capture?
We have reached at the moment with our currently built machine the level of 7 kilowatt hours per kilogram of carbon dioxide. It is the same of 7 megawatt hours per ton of carbon dioxide. And we know how to move further, how to decrease it up to level 4 to 4.5 kilowatt hours per kilogram.
Okay, thanks for the answer. I'll send you my contacts in private messages. Let's keep in touch.
Thank you.
Thank you. We still have 30 seconds for the quick question. Gaurav.
I'll be very quick, Julia. Nick, I have been quite active in carbon capture, direct air capture, some of the companies you mentioned. You know, the biggest challenge with DAC technologies is bringing the cost down, right? What is your strategy towards bringing, I know these Veldox and Climeworks and many others in this space and the technology. How are you going to bring the cost down?
To bring the cost down, we have two ways. First of all, we have a very unusual mixture of dry and wet capture approaches on our capturing side. And last but not least, we have a electrochemically based pH swing regeneration on regeneration side, able to use intermittent renewable energy. It simply means that we are able to use only part of daily electricity during the hours of overproduction of renewable electricity. And this way, the electricity for us would be very cheap.
I would love to speak more after the presentation is over, yeah? Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nick. Sorry, Gabriel, we are out of time. Please address your question in chat. And I'm inviting our next presenter, startup number 5, Dynamic Division, and Alexander Lukin. Yeah, I see your screen sharing.
Okay, hi guys. It's really a pleasure to be here amongst interesting people from all over the world. So I'm Alexander Yurkin and I represent the Dynamic Division project. And we enable commercial cleaning companies and huge RF facility owners and operators to cut their floor cleaning cost by 60%. We do this with our industrial floor cleaning robot, which we offer as a subscription. And it's 21st century now, but people still clean huge floor areas involving manual labor. And this leads to that up to 80% of all expenses for commercial floor cleaning consist of labor costs. There is necessity to pay extra for each overtime, nighttime work. Besides this, there are high prices for commercial cleaning equipment and its modernization and sizing. And our solution is industrial floor cleaning robot, available 24 hours, 7 days per week on demand. No need to purchase, no need to maintain. Easy supervision via mobile application, and especially no need to retrain employees. Fully automated water filling, washing liquid filling, waste tank discharging, charging, navigation, dynamical and statical obstacles interaction, and cleaning. And the market is really huge. Only near 14 million square meters of only new storage units were built in Europe last year, and all this should be cleaned at least once a day. And we are offering our robot as a subscription, so we're offering 900 euros yearly based subscription fee, which includes delivery, deployment, the robot and station to the facility, and starting from and 45,000 square meters of cleaned area. And starting from €1 for each additional square meters above. It was not so many competitors when we started in 2019, but right now we can see that robotization is growing, and our main competitive advantage is in the field of total cost of ownership. That's all goes from our technology level. We developed our own robot operation system based on ROS, fully adaptable, and we are able to use really cheap components, cheap and available components, starting from 2D lidars and layer-based sensors. And from the field of our hardware part, we patented our own AGV driving wheel, and patented and assembled it as well. So our assembling costs are really low right now. And we had a strong and motivated team with a really huge expertise in all this field. And before the February 24, we had a CE certification, first pilot contract. Our first pilot was ready and tested, and we received our first payment as well. But right now we had no luck, and our testing port was located near Kyiv, so we lost our pilot and the part of the team. And right now we are searching for a bridge to rebuild the pilot to be able to go to our next stage. So thank you.
Thank you, Alexander. Thank you for your story. Hope our participants will support you today. Dear judges, do you have any questions to Alexander? Yeah. Alexander?
Thank you. Can you tell us more about the competition landscape? Because I saw some startups in this field who are already in the market.
Yeah, sure. We started a year after, I hope, Avid Bots from the USA, and our main we have a partners and our mentors. It's commercial cleaning company Impel Griffin. It's a part of Polish Impel SA. So they are mentoring us from our beginning. And actually, our main goal was to reduce the assembly cost and bring into the market the truly working machine, not for just to make an image of robotization or of working robots, but to bring to the market the really truly durable, affordable robot for even small areas, for even small warehouses. And we succeed with this because we have a 5-year life cycle with our robots, and it fully depends on the actual battery life cycle. Subscription model gives us possibility to use remanufactured or refurbished components, which we will be able to remanufacture in-house. We still have a bottleneck because we had no luck to test it on the real market, and it's connected with a point of presence which we need to have in each near niche location we are providing our service. But we are ready for a soft pilot in this site and put on the market a really durable, fully working robot, which have possibility to finish its tasks. Actually, thank you.
So you believe your main advantage is the price, yeah, because you can make it cheaper.
I don't like to say so, but actually we are working with commercial cleaning companies from our beginning, and we start all this business actually with a partnership in a partnership with the commercial cleaning companies. So it should be affordable and working. And first of all, the main question was to cut off these operators from the robot, so no people need to interact with it during their tasks. This was the main our goal. So we made it that we need only supervising in the field of some not usual happen, but we do not need any operator with this robot. And maybe our main advantage is in this field. And for sure, affordability is really important for commercial vehicles. Yeah, I can say so.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for your presentation. The time is up. And I'm inviting our next presenter, Startup Nation, and Alex Vasilenko, please. Just a moment.
Yeah, can you give me the right, please?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, here you go. So can you see my screen?
Yeah, I see. You can start.
Okay, cool. Hello, everyone. My name is Alex Vasilenko. I am founder and CEO at Nexion, where we help people build meaningful connections. I will start from a small story. A few years ago, I was a founder and CEO at a software development company. And during the time, I was traveling a lot through different cities, different countries, different conferences. And during the time, I understood one important thing is that one of my biggest assets as an entrepreneur is my network, and I need to manage all my people in the right way. But during that, I got some pains that all my communication with people was made on different places. I meet with people on the conferences. With some of them, I meet during some invitation via mails, and so on. The second one was that people are switching their job fast. People are moving to another cities, and I need to spend manual hours of my work to just update it. And also, it was hard that I need to put a lot of energy and time to make a strategy with whom I need to communicate when, how to keep in touch. So I will not forget the birthdays. So I will not forget about person, and my relationships will grow in the right way. The solution comes that all my relationships are in my pocket right now. It doesn't matter where they come from. Is it like any social media? Is it like a business card, physical business card, I mean, or any other place, all in one place? And the second one is that I can track all my communication from a single place. I can make it online, offline, no matter where, and also I can track all where I left on with someone. And secondly, I'm getting my automated personal assistant, the body who will take care of my relationship, who will constantly look on my network, understand, okay, here's a new job for John, here's like new duplicates and so on. So he'll make sure that I'm managing and give me an actionable recommendation, what to do and how to do, basically, and when to do to manage my relationships better. We are getting some competitors. We're a little bit different in the ways that we are more focused on the end goal of the users, better relationships. That's why we are providing that actionable recommendations, so users always understand what they need to do and how to do that, and when basically they need to do that. Ideal customer profile, basically people who actively manage their network, understand the value of it. Currently, our business model is premium business model now, and during the product growth, we will extend it in different revenue streams. Traction, we are live now from the beginning of the summer. We got 97 weekly users who are using our app. User retention is 10%. We are working on it right now. On organic traffic, we're getting almost 2K per month, and we got like a small revenue during these 3 months. But of course, it's because of like a lot of bags and so on. Until the end of the year, we are looking to get weekly users, around 1,000 weekly users, with growing retention rates up to 20%. We know how to do that, and aiming to get around 50 paid users, which will be around 1K of MRR. Our team is mostly focused in the design and software development. Thank you for watching. If you know someone who have some solid experience in artificial intelligence, or who can be some good and strong background in our niche, happy to connect, and thank you for watching.
Thank you, Alex. Dear judges, please, your questions or suggestions. Yeah, the question from Jules.
Hi, Alex. You went really quick over the slide showing your typical user. Can you speak about that a little bit more? I wasn't quite clear on it.
Yeah, so currently we are more focused at like people who are like me. So basically, the founders, C-level people who understand the value of the network, who actually managed it and so on. But of course, as we can see right now, that they are using it not only for basically for the business network, they are using it also for the personal use. But of course, the beginning, like we decided to go in the target audience because we made more than 100 real customer interviews, and we show that the readiness of that people to that product is much higher than others.
Thank you. The next question from Alena Zilic.
Alex, happy to see you.
The question,
my question is, what's your customer acquisition strategy? How are you growing so fast?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I will not say that we are growing too fast because currently our priority right now is to grow the retention rep higher. So in that way, we will understand that users will make sure that they will be with us for a long time. Currently, it's Google basically adds its organic traffic from our blog, but we have some mechanics for like growth hacking which we are implementing right now. So basically, it's kind of in the way like word of mouth, I will say, a way of doing that. Yeah.
Thank you. And we have time for one quick question from Paulina.
Hi, Alex. Thank you for presenting. I guess I just wanted to quickly hear about your long-term vision and in terms of just about like scaling and if you really see this being, a massive exit in that sense.
Yeah, cool. Thank you so much for the question. So basically, it will be definitely AI way of the product because we are gathering a lot of data about contacts. We understand that we can provide a lot of insight based on the data to users, basically to build that meaningful relationships in the ways that only actions and data, unique data which we have about user or maybe user noted about his contacts, we can use it. And basically it's AI kind of way. So we have a body, that nice blue bird who is managing all your contacts, all of your relationships, and you're just, resting.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I have to interrupt you. Thank you, Alex. Good luck. And I'm inviting our next presenter, Andriy Bidochko, and startup Ubos. Please let me know if you're ready to start. Unmute yourself, please. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I am Andrew, a CEO and founder of Ubos. Ubos is designed to eliminate the gap between business and technology stakeholders. We are boosting software engineering productivity up to 300% and increasing communication between business and technology up to 100%. Problem: software engineering makes no sense to business people and management. Software engineering requires more and more people. Solution: communicate software development clearly in a way that makes sense for business stakeholders. Significantly reduce time and complexity by integrating existing pre-built components for many common problems. Market: Gartner predicts that just in 2 years, low-code application development will be responsible for more than 65% of application development activity. Our market forecast at 2025 will be $45.5 billion. Our product, Ubos ecosystem, consists of modern visual development tools that allow to seamlessly handle more of the inherent complexity of application development and free engineers from the heavy weight of the code. Actually, Ubos has 3 main active tools: Flow Builder, Database Manager, and UI Editor, and also multiple internal services that are responsible for our intelligence automation and monitoring that works under the hood of the platform. Our business model is a platform as a service. Ubos is a cloud-agnostic technology that utilizes AWS, Google, and Azure cloud resources. Usage-based pricing calculate on an hourly basis for the resources used by your services that works on our platform. Thank you, and please meet our team. Yeah.
Thank you, Andrew. I see the first question from Gaia.
Thank you, Julia. Great presentation. Nevertheless, would like to hear a bit more about your traction and your revenue model.
Currently, we are still in closed beta. We are working mostly with enterprises. So we are kind of selling a team of our low-code developers as a UBOS, and we are teaching new people in university. And next, our step is launching an UBOS cloud, public cloud, where each user can open your account and create any type of software that will be working on our cloud. And the billing process will be based on the resources that the user used to power systems that has been created on the platform.
Thank you. The next question from Alena Zilic.
Yeah, actually, I have a very similar question. So what's the traction? So what's the readiness of technology? Is it like ready technology or you're still building it? And how much you already spent for building this technology?
It has already built it. We already doing that last 2 years, and we already has a working prototype. It's already tested in enterprise, and we plan just in 2 months to launch our public cloud, where you can use our product.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Okay. So then please contact me. We will. We want to look deeply.
Okay, for sure. Thank you.
Thank you. And please, Miguel Martin.
Hi, well, very happy to see that there is so many no-code and low-code startups in Ukraine. So please contact me. As I told you before, I am establishing a business angel network focusing on these particular technologies. So more than happy to talk with you in more detail.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your presentation, Andrew. Good luck. And we are moving to our next presenter, startup number 8, HitKeram, and Valery Nedilenko.
Hello, everyone. I'm a CEO at HitKeram, and my name is Valery. HitKeram is a startup company with the goal is to provide comfort into your home by using eco-friendly heating sources. We are a full-stack company that provides production, development, programming, and the sales services. Today, Today, the issue of using gas and the coal as a heating sources is disadvantageous because it's cost growing steadily every day. In addition, the problem of traditional heating is the low efficiency of about 63% on average. HitKeram, together with the IR ceramic panel, converts 94% of the using electricity into heat. We have calculated the price for heating 1 square meter to comfort temperature by 1 heating period will cost with the HitKeram more than $1 lower than the natural gas, and also $13 lower for a business area. It works very simple. Just install the ceramic panel, download the mobile application, synchronize several panels into one system, and enjoy the comfort of your home. HitKeram has a solution for everyone and already has a Euro certified reliability and a multi-level protection against overpowerage. Our business model consists of the full development cycle, and after production and the sales of B2B version of devices to electric heaters manufacturer, that is general products from 9 to 15,000 of heaters monthly, and direct sales to our B2C customers through our online store. All devices of the HitKeram family synchronize accordingly to one schedule. We also provide a 5-year warranty for all devices. Such reliability of our devices is confirmed by the fact that among 700 devices sold, not a single one failed. After the release 2022, we become a partners for several manufacturers of ceramic panels and they sold them the first HitKeram smart controllers. After this, customers gave us valuable feedback, and we created a new version of HitKeram smart controller. At the same time, we went through the Creative Spark Acceleration Program. We have sold over 700 units. Currently, we have 45 active users who gave us feedback. Currently, HeatSerum save up about 115 by each user for every heating period. At this moment in our team, we have 8 people. Our key team members are on the screen. We need an investment for a scaling and improvement of our devices to be a better for our customers. We are planning to expand in the Ukrainian market, for which we need to manufacture and sell about 20,000 of devices by the end of this year. We need to develop and launch a new mobile application with artificial intelligence. After that, our customers have an amazing experience by using our smart controllers. Also, we have discovered a gap in the marketing ethos. So we need to run our SEO and SMM promotion to become as a leader of Ukrainian and the later international market of smart heating solutions. Thank you for your attention and your questions, please.
Thank you, Valery. Dear judges, here I see the first question from Pavel.
Hi, thank you for the presentation. I have a question. When you say that the radiator is 60% efficient, what do you mean? Where the rest of the energy goes?
I mean,
do you mean it's the efficiency of delivery? Because once it's in the room, it's close to 100% as well. There's
I mean that the ceramic panel, IR ceramic panel, or every electric heaters with our smart controllers, with like this or this. This is controllers for for electric heaters. Can expand it. Can expand it to 93%.
Right, but so does any other electric heater.
Yeah.
If you heat the wire, it's also close to 100% efficiency heat conversion.
Yes, it with the smart shadows and with our smart algorithms, we can expand it efficiency to 93%.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. The next question from Alexander.
Probably Miguel was the first in line.
Okay, Miguel, sorry for skipping.
No, but Alexander always have preference. So he's the organizer, he's the host. Now I already sent a direct message to the founder, telling him I think this is quite interesting because many of the startups are touching in verticals where I am quite active. I had been running last 3 years international Protect Summit in Malaga in Spain with more than 100 startups participating, and this year is going to be again in person and online. So I have sent already him an invitation in case that he's interested to participate.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Do we still have time?
Yeah, for the short question and short answer, yes.
Do I understand correctly that these ceramic panels are used by other manufacturers as well? So you use the same technology for heating?
No, we produce only the controllers, smart controllers for ceramic panels, like this, and the controllers for heating floor like this, and the controller for any heaters like this. We have a wide range of devices in our product line.
Okay. So no difference in heating technology. There is a difference in just managing the device.
But also we have our own heater. This is the HeatSerum combo, it's named. This is a heater for a water radiator. You can put it on your water radiator and heat it with electricity.
As Europe is going to have a really hard winter, probably you need to hurry to be in European market this winter.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Valery. Thank you for your presentation. Good luck. And I'm inviting our next presenter, finmap.online, Alex Salavey. Yeah, I see your screen sharing. Please let me know.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Yeah, great. So you can start if you're ready.
Yeah, just make a full screen. Yeah, okay. So, hi, I'm Alex. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Finmap. Our story began around 4 years ago while we were doing more than 200 custom consulting projects for small businesses in financial management in Ukraine. Meet our user, Andrew. Andrew has been in business for 7 years and has a lot of projects going on simultaneously. Keeping track on all of the small expenses and payments is too much, as they keep getting mixed in Andrew's head or in Excel spreadsheet. When working on projects, Andrew wants to see analytics on incomes and expenses to understand which projects bring him profit so he can turn away unprofitable clients and optimize the company's resources. Sometimes he does not even know how much money he has in the company. He doesn't make any data-driven decisions and rely on this gut. And 90% of small business owners suffer from the same problem. And more than 70% of those businesses die due to the cash gap. This is why we have created Finmap. Finmap is a cash flow management tool that helps small and mid-sized businesses like agencies, service companies, developers, and project-based companies to get a real-time visibility on what's going on in their business in terms of money, avoid cash gaps, and make right decisions. They see how much money is companies earning, which projects are more profitable, and most of all, they finally have understandable financial reports that are generated automatically. Finmap is the most easygoing cash flow management tool. We're not doing any tax accounting or bookkeeping. We help to manage day-to-day finances that small business owners used to do in their spreadsheet. We are unique because of more than 2,800 integrations with different banks, invoicing tools, digital wallets, and even cryptocurrencies. Finmap is a SaaS solution, which are starting from $14 a month, and we also generate extra revenue from setup fees and financial education products. We are scaling rapidly because of using of omnichannel marketing on all the steps of the funnel. We're now scaling rapidly in the Central and Eastern Europe, where more than 24 million SMBs who we are targeting. And this is just the very beginning of our global expansion. Recently, we have rebuilt our product and our MRR started to grow up to 15% month over month. Right now, there are more than 2,000 small and mid-sized companies from more than 50 countries that love Finmap and use it daily. And it includes Ukraine, Poland, Germany, Kazakhstan, and others. There are more than 60 totally remote teammates. The whole company is structured in 5 different departments, weekly report system, and personal KPIs. We already got our amazing investors on board, who are VC funds and angels. Today, we are raising a new round to reach our goal in MRR and to continue our scaling around Europe and other countries. If you want to help us bring financial management to the developing countries, please come find us. We would love to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex. You were in time. And the first question from Gabriel.
Thank you, Alex. Very, very interesting startup and very needed, especially for SMEs, for small companies that don't have any, a good tracking of their expenses. My question to you quickly is, in that tool, can you also generate reports such as, a simple financial statement, balance, P&L, or no? It's just to track the cash, no?
Yes, exactly. We can provide just for several clicks different reports as reports on the projects, how profitable they are or not. We can exactly show the P&L and the cash flow report automatically, and so on. It's not showed in an international standards way. It's shown in an understandable way for a small business owner.
Okay, gotcha. And how's now your revenue in terms of the company? Just curious.
Yeah, in the whole, we have right now 51,000 of MRR, and our total revenue is about $70,000 because we have additional revenue streams as educational products, as setup fees, and so on.
Got it. Will you eventually integrate taxes into the local country, or that's not now the priority eventually?
Yes, exactly. We integrate different text tools, invoicing tools on the local markets, for example, like Fakturownia in Poland and so on.
Got it. All right. Thank you. Looking forward. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next question to Alena.
Hi, glad to see you here. So the question is, what's your go-to-market strategy?
Thanks. Yeah, we're scaling with help of different channels because we are a B2B company, but our end user is a business owner as a person. So we are acting as a typical B2C company, running all the funnel from the top of the funnel up to all those paid ads and so on. So we're working with PR and media activities, with all those paid ads, then running all the email campaigns and so on. So omni-channel strategy in all of those markets where we are present.
And what is the cost of lead?
That depends on the market and that depends on the cohort. Like the average price where we are targeting is from $7 up to $15 in different cohorts. But the price of sales qualified lead is the price that we are aiming for, not only the price of the lead.
84.
Sorry?
You said the qualified 84. The price for qualified.
No, I told that we are aiming not for the lead price, but for the sales qualified lead price. And in average, it's from $50 to $80 if we're talking about the price.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alex. We need to move on. Dear judges, sorry for interrupting you. And I would like to invite our last but not the least startup, Misu.
Hello.
And Veronica. Hi, Veronica.
Sharing my screen. Can you
just
see
a moment? I see that you are, yeah, I see your screen and the full mode, please. Yeah, you can start.
Hello, my name is Veronica. I'm CEO of Misu, and I will tell you about a really necessary solution which changed the world. And in the world, there are three biggest human problems. We want to eat, we want to have eternal life, and have a comfort life on the planet. And I will show you now how we are working on prolonging people's lives and strengthening their quality. Misu is a new way in biohacking, which using traditional methods in machine learning, we analyze and report of health condition, alert to predict critical situations, and build scenarios about possible diseases. Misu has two types of devices, Misu Airbag and thinnest Misu String. And besides that, you can connect to any smart device. How does Misu work? Firstly, you need to connect Misu Watch or other device to the application. Then we measure your health every 15 minutes. The watch sends data to the mobile application. It is analyzing by special algorithms, and then we build an early notification before the critical situation. We tested our devices on the state Ukrainian and Polish clinics, cardiology, and have accuracy more than 80% of prediction. Also, our business model is B2C in Poland, where we build our own medical system, and B2B in Ukraine, where we build our system with Alpha Insurance. Also, we raised two biggest runs in Ukraine and Poland. The last 3 months, we had meetings with 2 presidents and 3 governments of Japan, Ukraine, and Poland. And with our Japanese partners, we are preparing to launch in US and Japan. And the last week, we received proposition to launch Misu algorithms for biggest farms of Canada and Egypt to measure ovulation of cows. And this is really necessary solution in the world now. This is our team of young scientists, and you need to connect to Misu because in the world there are no solutions which prolong life, and if you want to stop death of heart diseases, our parents and my parents can live longer. Thank you.
Thank you, Veronica. Yeah, the first question from Alexander.
Yeah, okay, but do you measure and trying to predict only heart diseases or some other situations? And probably the second question, what is your difference in this case with cardioma? Ukrainian.
We can measure all health indicators, and also we tested our bracelets, and in the world there are a lot of solutions, medical, and we were in exhibition in Vivatech, and so a lot of solutions, but they don't save lives, and we save lives now, and it is only a matter of time, and I can say that we can do more because this is just a space.
Okay, what is? Do you know Ukrainian startup Cardiomo?
Something here.
Okay, okay. So you don't know the difference. Great.
But
Yeah.
they doesn't do prediction because they just give you a fact that you have a bad condition. We predict before the onset of it.
I think they predict, but never mind. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear judges. Any other questions or suggestions? Yeah, Alena, please.
Do you have patents?
For now, we have documentations and we are preparing to make a patent.
So what exactly you're going to patent?
The system of prediction and making a forecast and recommendations.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thanks.
Thank you. The next question from Jules.
Yeah, I don't think you talked about the cost of the product and also the market. Is it a consumer product, or are you going to sell to hospitals, or could you get into that a little bit more?
In Ukraine, we are starting with insurance company, and the bracelet device will cost $150 with full features of assistance and health monitoring 24/7, forecast, and a lot of features. In Poland, we sell family subscriptions and devices.
Okay, thank you. And the question from Jim Thomas.
Yeah, I missed it if you said it, but can you incorporate this with the Apple Watch?
Yeah, we received documents that approved that we can connect to Apple and use Apple Watch.
Great.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I guess that is it, Julia, right?
Yeah, let me
wonderful.
A look at our secret information.
That's good, dear judges. You also have to look at your secret information. That is your voting list at the event page. Please make sure you have marks put to every startup so our algorithm works correctly. And we have the winner who will be, of course, pitching to you in our unicorn battles and maybe make all the way to the finals. But you have 40 more seconds to vote. You can change your marks. No need to push any button but the number, evaluating the investment potential of the startup. So please make sure just look at the page and make sure that all our 10 wonderful startups have received what they had pitched, right? According to your opinion, it's a really great opportunity for every startup to showcase themselves and to make friends, make acquaintances. And of course, as our big boss, Alexander Sorok, always says, startup that cannot sell himself, no one will be able to help. So, right, Alexander?
Probably it was many years ago.
You changed your mind?
No, I just don't remember when I said it.
Okay, I do. So girls, wink at me when you see that the votes will be closed, and I will show our event page. Yes, Alena?
Yeah, and I also want to say compliments to organizers and a really great selection of startups. I'm pretty proud of it because I used to participate in your events many years, so I see the big difference. So huge progress. So congratulations to the whole ecosystem.
Wonderful. I was telling Alexander that we really had to choose because more than 100 startups have applied, and for Ukraine, for nowadays in Ukraine, it's a really, really great achievement. And those guys that you saw pitched, they are already winners because they made to the pitching live. So that is something. You are doing good, you are doing great. I also see the numbers, so nothing to worry about. Everybody is sitting pretty. Okay. Julia, are you winking at me or you're not winking at me? Okay, you're winking at me. Okay, good. I see this. Okay, everyone is ready. We are going to the event page. Everything is live. You can go there yourself. I remind you that it is unicorn pitches. It's not unicorn battles when we have different categories of judges. Here, all judges vote as an expert board, that is, as one group. And so we will reveal our winner right away, but I think I have a music for this. Hold on a second, let's try. So. And the winner of the Unicorn Pitches Ukraine, the first event in our fall season of Unicorn Events is
Refresh the page.
Okay. It is.
It's really intriguing.
Yeah, hold on a second. It depends on the internet. Oh, congratulations, Kambomana. Congratulations. You always, you almost made it to the 4, which is really great. I don't remember lots of startups getting 4 at our battles. It's your moment of glory. Congratulations also, Zillion High Pass. You are very close to the winner, which is really, really great results. And everyone is a winner today. Don't forget this, guys. I know the situation you're in, and we are doing everything to support you. And if we can do something more, please contact us. We're always online for you here. And it's your moment of glory. The winner, come on up. Tell us something.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor and a great pleasure. Thank you very much for invitation, for select us to participate in this speech. I'm really happy. I think it is from time to time a bit difficult for hardware startup to do or being along with software-based solutions, but I'm really happy. Thank you.
Wonderful. Congratulations. You are valued to be our winner. So it is probably hard for hardware startup, I know, to get it very easily, but you already started doing it.
Hey, Anna, this is Gary. Can I say something?
You're welcome.
I'd like to help him out. I'll give him a $10,000 scholarship to GSD Labs. He can come for free, and I'll take it out of my pocket and pay for it. I want to help him.
Thank you, Gary, so much.
September 20th.
See, it's becoming easier and easier. Thank you, Gary, so much.
Welcome aboard. So Jane, my chief of staff, will reach out to you. We start September 20th. We're going to help you.
Cool.
Wonderful. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, that's really
Thank
great.
you. I appreciate it.
We have couple minutes open mic. Go ahead.
And today, because so many good startups in Ukrainian battle, because usually we have sometimes pre-revenue, pre-MVP startups, because it's not too easy to find 10 startups per quarter in one country, of really good startups. But I was really impressed, because yesterday I spent my day in Y Combinator demo day, and I did not see a lot of difference, in fact.
We are better, I guess.
It's not about us, it's about startups probably, but I would say, yeah, probably at the same level.
Cool. Wonderful. Yes, the world will hear about Ukraine also in the startup section, I guess. Absolutely. Wonderful. If no one wants to add something to our conversation today, yes, Aldo, go ahead.
Yes, just I'm very curious here in Peru. Peru is a mining country, and here also we have a development of something similar that they put in the entrance of the mine. They call the lung of the mine. So just to clarify the air that you have inside the hole. Anyway, I can contact you also, and maybe you can chat and change experience on that.
Wonderful. I know they used to use birds for that. If birds die, it's like everybody out, something like that. So
Oh,
good,
really?
we have.
No, I don't. Yes, if bird die, you may also die too.
They used to use the canaries. If the canary died, then it's time to get out.
See, Jordan knows that also. It was in the book of Jack London or somebody.
Oh, really?
Like
They used to steal my canaries and put them in the mines. I had to go in there and liberate them. So that's how I.
Yeah, good. Thank God we have startups nowadays, right? Do not have to rely on birds. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Well, I thank everyone. Next Thursday, we're going to have crypto NFT battle. We are starting our industry battles. It will be all the way through December when we're going to have our world finals. So please make sure you are there. If you need front row tickets, you know where to find me. I'm always happy to hear you. And congratulations again to our winner. All the best. And I wish you luck to all our startups. And looking forward to seeing you all online in just a short week. This season we are doing late at night for Europe, early in the morning for the USA. And sorry, Asia, it might be a little bit uncomfortable, but you always can go to our Facebook, to YouTube, to LinkedIn, and can see our events. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
It was
everybody.
nice seeing you. Bye-bye.
Hasta everyone. Thank you. Hello.
Thank you. Bye-bye. And glory to Ukraine, of course.
Glory to heroes.
Ciao,
Slava
Anna.
Ukraini.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.